And we're back. Another day to make some money off of sports. Let's be happy. Let's be excited. Let's be enthusiastic about it. First things first, we're just going to quickly go over yesterday real quick. I'm going to start doing these recaps just so people know I'm in the money. Yesterday it was 3-0 on the free picks I sent out. Ja Morant, 25.5 over on that. Pretty high scoring affair between the two superstars. That leads to the next bet. Anthony Overs 28.5. They were high scoring between each other. It wasn't really a close game, but these two scored a lot of points. Ja Morant grenade thing, I love it. But yeah, cashed here. I just thought it was going to be a big game, and those are big game type of players, and it worked out for me. And then last, Ty Jerome over 19.5. This cashed. Ty Jerome's a dog, and basically his whole team wasn't playing. I think he led the team in scoring with 24, and that's that. But enough about yesterday. We gotta repeat the process or try our best to. So let's get into it for today. The first thing I'm looking at is this guy, Kevin Porter Jr. In his last three, you see, he has scored 24, 20, 21 respectively. We got the Pistons today. And he's going up against Detroit, who aren't too hot at guarding the pick and roll ball handler. Yeah, yes. And that's how Kevin Porter gets a lot of his buckets. And what I was looking at here is he's damn near been scoring 20. Well, he has scored 20 over the last three games. And his line is 11.5 on most places. You see? So, yeah. That's what we're going with today. We're going Kevin Porter Jr. over an 11.5 when you can get it. And we're thinking with Giannis. What the hell? See, with Giannis, gets it. Without Giannis, gets it. So we're not thinking about it. You know, we're just firing on it. I think he's young enough. His minutes are low enough where it's like not his minutes. What I'm trying to say is he's the type of player sort of still establishing himself after he's been sort of like bounced around the league a little bit. Yeah, like a domestic violence thing. I think I'm sorry if that's not him. There's a lot of Porter Juniors or something Juniors. Pretty sure that was him though. KPJ, right? Isn't he known for doing something like that? I don't know. He's sort of bouncing around, so I'm thinking he's not like an established player, so it's like a blowout or anything. After they decide we're throwing it, he's not one to get pulled. That's what I'm thinking, and he'll still be in the game, and he'll have ample opportunity to score 11.5 points. So that's that. That's probably the most questionable one because I think it's so low, like people like kind of don't really know what's going on. You feel me? Like they don't know whether Milwaukee's gonna be going for it or if everyone's gonna be playing stuff like that. That's why the line is so weird. But I like it enough to take a risk that regardless of funky stuff, if he gets in the game, I think he has a real shot at scoring 11.5. Next, I'm going. Where is it? I'm going down here. I'm going Zach LaVine's over. Just sort of same thing. Just sort of looking at recent form. These are the last 4 games. Clippers game should be a competitive game. Seems like an actual normal. Like I think both of these teams are actually like still playing for something, trying to get out of that play-in spot, or I think get into the play-in spot for the Kings. Holy shit! The Clippers are all the way up to 5th. I guess the Warriors, they jumped over the Warriors last night. Sorry, I know we're not here for that. But yeah, both of these teams are playing. The Clippers obviously don't want to lose. They have to stay and stuff. And the Kings obviously don't want to lose. They want to be the 9th seed as opposed to the 10th seed. Obviously. So, should be a good game. Zach LaVine, we're going over 22.5. I just think Zach LaVine is a player. I'm just strictly looking at recent form here and just firing off on that. 37, 43, 27. If he has a little bit of sauce left in the tank, we're going that. And we're not going to overthink it too much. Right? We're just going good player does good thing. And last but not least, I forgot, so I'm looking at my phone. Bada, bada. I'm going Michael Porter Jr. Holy shit, I forgot to switch players. I'm going Michael Porter Jr. to get 20 points today. 4 out of the last 5. Got it last time. I'm not really all that big on the Grizzlies. I can see him just cooking up, getting it, going up against the Grizzlies. I can see him just pop, spraying. This is the same sort of situation. Important game for both of these teams. Just trying to keep on winning. I should have kept the standings up so we could go back and look at it. But I'm just thinking on the season, without Jamal Murray, he's pretty consistently getting 20, around 70% of the time. And I'm thinking no Jamal Murray today. All things are pointing at that. And if he does play, then we got a problem. So the bet is we're thinking Jamal Murray is not playing today. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not overthinking it. I'm thinking Jamal Murray, take all the time you need. Don't hurt yourself. Get back soon. Let's just make sure. I feel really dumb because I thought Jamal Murray was out before I made that bet. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Sorry, I'm reading the ESPN stuff. Is Jamal Murray playing versus Memphis? Jamal Murray doubtful. All right, so we're saying Jamal Murray is not playing today. Doubtful usually means no play, no play, no play. It's rare people switch from a doubtful, so that's what we're going with on that. And that was my thought process with that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Best of luck. I'll be back tomorrow, of course.